how the Christmas mood can be a bad mood.
They are facing rising levels of abuse and intolerance, unfortunately.
Retail staff abused in this season of goodwill.
We're in that much threat now that people are nervous to go to work, people are nervous about Christmas.
In this season of giving, give a smile.
Hopefully a fun way to remind people in a simple way of our inner human connection.
This is not a traditional Christmas scene, but for thousands of shop staff, the season of goodwill can rapidly turn sour, just like this.
I had to leave my local area because I got tired of the violence on the high street.
Moses Oregon has had 24 Christmases in retail, and he says things have got worse each year for shop staff.
There's scarring in between my eyebrows. That's from 3 stitches that I got from a customer whacking me in the face with the basket. It's got to the point where I have colleagues who are thinking about taking self-defense classes. We're in that much threat now that people are nervous to go to work, people are nervous about Christmas.
23% of shop workers have been assaulted in 2025, with almost half abused or attacked on a weekly basis. And online retail too is affected, with around 10% of delivery workers reporting they've been assaulted.
So whether it's verbal, whether it's a threatening behaviour, I understand firsthand the kind of responses that may come up within you.
Hundreds of retail staff around the country are now doing courses on how to deal with customer abuse this Christmas.
They are facing rising levels of abuse and intolerance, unfortunately. About 40% of them now say they fear often going into work because of the assaults and the abuse that they face.
Festive lights don't tell the whole story. Abuse and violence mean that this is a time of year dreaded by thousands of retail workers, and they say part of the solution could be in our hands, or at least on our faces.
Retailers want supportive smiles for staff this Christmas, and they're showing some on displays like this.
Hopefully a fun way to remind people in a simple way of our inner human connections, right? We're all together out here in life, and let's all give each other that respect.
Smile.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be the season of goodwill, but often shoppers aren't showing much of that to the shop workers. What's going wrong?
Everywhere across the nation, people are having financial challenges, right? There's the cost of living crisis. On top of that, just finding gifts in a busy shopping centre, in a busy shop, it can be pretty stressful, and it's easy sometimes to forget those common courtesies and manners when you're stressed out about a return. You know, it doesn't need to escalate into a verbal assault and blaming that person directly. It's probably not their fault.
It is only a minority of shoppers to blame, but the message from retail staff this Christmas is to spare them a thought, or even better, a smile. Chris Choi, ITV News.